And if the last 3 years have proved anything, it's the climate push from Teals and others from the left that's driving up power prices as more and more renewables are forced into the system. Well, enough's enough, says the owner of the pub, Peta Feros. Peta Feros joins me now. Peta, thank you for your time. I know everyone in a small business is busy, but you raised this with me on email, and I wanted to talk to real people on the show, given how hard these power prices are hitting you and your community. What's it been like opening up these bills? It must be a real sense of dread for you.
It is, and it is particularly disturbing that we have the Prime Minister and the Labor Party and the Teals saying that renewables are the cheapest form of energy when the bills go up by this amount. It's 59%, Peter, over the last 3 years. And that's $20,000. And the economy in Dorrigo is not going up. And that's just coming straight off the bottom line.
Yeah, well, I was going to ask you that because, I mean, if you're a really big company, you possibly pass that through down your supply chain. But if you're in the business of pouring beer, you can't put 60% on the price of a schooner, but you need to pay the power bill to keep the beer cold. I mean, what do you do? How do you cut your cloth here?
Well, you don't. You just got to take the less profit, Peter. There's no solution to it. We have a very busy bistro in Dorrigo. It has won Best Styling North Coast for the last 7 years. And we just can't put up the meal prices because there's an amount people can afford to pay. And yet that's a backbone of the business.
I've been to Dorrigo. I can concur with the award your pub has won, but you've had an electrical engineer, I understand, to analyse the energy bill or the usage at your hotel. Tell us about that.
Yes, well, he's analysed the usage of all the electrical use in the hotel. He's found that the baseline usage is in the cool rooms, the freezer room and the fridges, and that goes on all day, 24 hours a day. So, and then we have a peak in the morning where people get up and have breakfast, and then we have a busier peak at night when people come to the bistro. Now, none of those are covered by solar throughout the day. So we're looking at a quote for solar at $125,000. That would have to be backed up because we need it at night, of another $150,000 in batteries. That's $275,000 to get a renewable solution. And for a hotel in a small country town, that level of investment is just not viable.
Just before we go, Peter, if you could have your say, you know, if the Prime Minister or God forbid, Chris Bowen was to walk into your pub and sit up at the bar, what would you say to them?
We need coal.
There you go. Pretty blunt assessment there, Peta Feros. All the very best.